All right, man. Let's talk about a report that's going out there saying that the league disapproves Kirby Joseph contract. But first, the Lions will host joint practices with the Colts this year. They play the Colts in preseason, I believe, so they will have joint practices with the Colts. I think the only preseason game that look like it might be at home is the Atlanta Falcons, so they'll be in Indianapolis for these workouts. Let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notification. Go live and drop a video. I appreciate the love and support. Said Detroit Lions to join coach for joint training camp practices in Indianapolis. The second time in recent history, Detroit Lions and Indianapolis Colts will hold joint practices prior to the preseason game. After not being able to hold joint practices during the 2020-2021 offseason, mainly due to COVID-19 restrictions, Detroit Lions will be joining the Colts for training camp practices in Indianapolis this fall. Lions will face the Colts in week 2 of the preseason and will join them at their training facility the week prior to the game. Quote, we will be with the Colts, Coach Dan Campbell said at his rookie mini camp press conference. We're going out to them for that week. This will be the second time in recent history the Lions and Colts share a practice field. The teams are very different spots, and they were previously. While the Colts continue to ride the carousel at quarterback, the offseason they traded away Carson Wentz, traded for Matt Ryan. The rest of their career foundation is very solid, including featuring one of the best offensive lines in football. Campbell noted the benefit of joint practices on Friday. Quote, I just think you get two really good practices, Campbell said. First of all, it changes intensity because you're going against another opponent, sometimes even as intense as you try to make your own practices. Just being able to go out against another opponent just levels the stakes. This levels the intensity, which you need that. Their bodies need that. Their competition, just to raise the stakes a little bit, goes a long way for you guys. So to be able to get two really good days against them, and then certainly the preseason game, I think it changes up training camp. But there's again, it raises the intensity competition, and different competition is always good. Should be another interesting chapter in Hard Knocks this summer. So, like I said, man, I'll cover Hard Knocks, but I really don't care. So, man, it's cool. Good that they stepping up the competition. It's cool. Good that they getting joint practices because you need that. Remember, they had the joint practices versus the Patriots, and then they was getting shredded in the practices versus the Patriots, and that joke was hilarious. Then out there in the game, Jared Davis got put in a blender by Tom Brady. But like I said before, that's cool. They need that, instead of practicing and beating up on each other. You hear reports, this guy look good, that guy look good. And then you go out there in preseason, you go out there in the regular season, and they just look trash. So that's solid, man. They get a different look from their opponents and all that stuff. So from different opponents, so it should be an interesting chapter in Hard Knocks. So yeah, that's super dope. So, um, but yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think about them possibly having this joint practice. And then one thing about the Colts is they're a good football team, and you trying to shore up your run defense. Trying to shore up your run defense. They definitely a opponent to go against. They had the best running back last year, and Jonathan Taylor. And that's why I really wanted the Lions to take. Some other YouTubers were saying that, oh, Jonathan Taylor, he fumbled too much, and no, we shouldn't take him. Look at him now, a beast, a beast. But yeah, man. Uh, but but yeah, man. It'll be good to see that, man. And I'm not sure exactly. Honestly, I'm not sure exactly where the Lions are. Uh, to be real, I mean, where the Colts are, like they're a good football team, but they just, you had a problem and you kind of working around the problem instead of fixing the problem. You never really fix the problem. You just continue to work around the problem, and that's kind of where the Colts at. They just kept, patching up a problem, patching up a problem, patching up a problem instead of fixing it and taking some assets and fixing it. And they just putting a team behind. Honestly, They need to go out there, find a quarterback, draft a young quarterback, find a quarterback young enough. They should go out there and throw all their assets at Kyler Murray, but they're not going to win anything good unless they got a quarterback. And I don't think Matt Ryan, quite frankly, is the answer. But they still a playoff team. They still a good team. But, you know, them not taking care of Andrew Luck is ultimately it's a deal breaker. That's kind of what breaks the straw that breaks the camel's hump. Them not going out there taking care of Andrew Luck is what hurting. They got a perfect team to win right now and win the championship. And I know they probably begged him. They probably begged him to come back, but he physically taking a beating. And he took everybody ain't built to keep taking beatings and keep trucking. But and some people is, but that is what it is. But let's talk about Kirby Joseph. Um, so apparently, the NFL disapproves a contract of Detroit Lions safety Kirby Joseph. I believe they drafted him in the third round. It says that earlier today, the Detroit Lions announced that 7 of their 8 2022 NFL draft picks had officially signed their rookie contracts. Oh, shout out to Detroit sportsnation.com. Go check them out and check out DetroitNews.com. Make sure we get that out there. Appreciate y'all. It says one of those 4 players who signed a third round pick, Kirby Joseph, who signed a 4-year rookie deal. Well, according to multiple reports, Joseph's contract has been disapproved by the NFL. Burkett notes that there will be no changes in the numbers in the contract, and Joseph will still get the max value of the third round pick. But first, the Lions will have to fix some of the workout bonus language in the contract. So he said no changes in numbers to the Joseph contract. He still gets maximum value for third round pick. Just have to fix some workout bonus language. Everyone can rest easy. Just 3 days ago, the same thing happened to Pittsburgh. Steelers second round pick Brian Cook also had his contract disapproved and it had to be refiled. So there you go. They don't want them messing up the CBA, collective bargaining agreement. So it's not a big deal, but I don't know. Maybe they're trying to give him more money. Maybe whatever. Whoever knows between NFL and them. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think about it. Shout out to Kirby Joseph. Hopefully, come in, make a big impact eventually. But hey, want to know what you girls and guys think? Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. Hit all notifications. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, all my social media subscription. Twitter's the fast one, Facebook, and then Facebook and Instagram. Unless you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Check Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Check my main channel out right here on YouTube, Goodfella TV, for more sports, music, news, entertainment. Goodfella TV. Peace.